guys, how are you all? कैसे हैं सारे के सारे बच्चे? How are you all guys? Welcome to the session. Can you guys hear me? And now can you guys see me? Yes, I think all of you guys can see me and hear me. Everyone? Yeah, कैसे हैं सारे के सारे बच्चे यार? तो आज हम करने वाले हैं सीक्वेंस एंड सीरीज के ऊपर क्विज, एचपी और मिसलेनियस क्विज करने वाले हैं लाइक एजीपी टॉपिक हम करने वाले हैं, फिर वीएन -1 के ऊपर भी कुछ क्वेश्चंस करेंगे। तो बढ़ते हैं आज के सेशन की तरफ। मेरा नाम है अरविंद सुथार, मैं पिछले 5 साल से जेईई एस्पायरेंट्स को पढ़ा रहा हूँ और मैं यही कहूँगा यार कि अगर तुम इन 2 सालों में स्ट्रेट लाइन में ट्रैवल करोगे तो सबसे जल्दी तुम्हारा करियर सेट हो जाएगा, है ना? So this is the complete schedule which is being followed on the Vedantu JEE channel. Daily at 7 p.m. you guys have a class. Mine class is on TT days, Tuesday and Thursday. And MCQ का class होता है Saturday को 8 p.m. पर. So here we go guys. Don't forget to subscribe the Vedantu JEE channel if you are new onto this so that you can get timely notifications. If we have been able to produce 7 ranks in the top 100 JEE Advanced 2019 ranks, then this is because the students' will and the awesome platform that Vedantu is. Vedantu has taught over 9,61,000 students and the average rating sessions at Vedantu is 4.8 out of 5. So it's a wonderful feeling to be a part of this initiative. And in this category, I'm bringing up with this pro subscription plan by which you can also learn live from your home. This package includes live interactive classes, assignments and notes, test series and analysis. That means everything is covered at one single place. Rather than attending classes on YouTube, I think if you can afford the money that I'm going to tell you, then you should go ahead with this. Why? Because here at YouTube, it is not possible to see the doubt of each and every student. And what happens, I have seen over the years that a lot of guys are not able to follow the complete schedule and are not able to go through or clear all of your doubts. But at Vedantu platform, we have a dual teacher model to clear doubt of the students as well and to teach some awesome concepts in the most interactive and fun mannered teaching. Assignments and notes also you will get test series and analysis. Why? Because this subscription at Vedantu involves 40,000 hours of live teaching. 20 plus master teachers will be teaching you at this place, having an experience of 5+ years. 10,000 questions से ज़्यादा तुमको मिलेंगे and you can learn in Hindi or English depending upon whatever language you want to learn in. Continuous reviews for areas of improvement. It is an analysis which will be done by our team so that you guys can excel where you are lacking, and if you need some specific chapters and crash courses also, then you will avail all these things in this pro subscription plan. So what are you waiting for? You can be the next one who can secure his or her dream rank at Vedantu. So go on to the link that I have mentioned on this slide, vdnt.in/ytpr. Go on to this link and these are the different subscription available: 1 month, 3 months, 6 months and 12 months. If you can see, 1 month subscription is available at rupees 5949, but the more longer duration of subscription you have at Vedantu, the more cheaper it will become for you, because 12-month subscription is available at just rupees 2252 per month. राइट, तो इतने में आपकी जेई की प्रिपरेशन हो जाती है यार। यस, इसके अलावा भी if you see, if you take the complete 12-month subscription, you can see on the screens that it comes roughly about 31799, right? But if you go ahead with the subscription now and if you use the coupon code ASPRO, you can learn live from your home for the entire 12 months and at just rupees 27029. यानी कि मैं तो कहता हूं कि यार जब आपको पूरे का पूरा प्रो सब्सक्रिप्शन के थ्रू एक्सेस मिल रहा है वेदांतु प्लेटफॉर्म का, तो व्हाई नॉट गो अहेड विद दिस, बिकॉज this is a one-stop solution to prepare for JEE and NEET examination. So what are you waiting for guys? अगर इतना हम कर सकते हैं तो why we are not doing this यार? And technology has made this possible कि we can reach out to masses, and that's why we are working at this aim of providing quality education at affordable prices to all, and it has been possible कि जेई की प्रिपरेशन घर बैठे इतने कम अमाउंट में अगर पॉसिबल होती है, एंड दैट इज ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ the hard work that Vedantu is putting in terms of technology, in terms of the quality education, in terms of the awesome platform, right? So what are you waiting for? Join the pro subscription now. All right, so let's go into the session for today, guys. This is the question number 1. Let's see how many of you guys can solve this. Your time starts now. The harmonic mean of the roots of this equation I need to find out. If I assume that this equation has roots alpha and beta, since this is a quadratic equation, can we write down the summation of the two roots, guys? Minus b by a. You guys are learning this concept since class 10th. So if you write down minus b by a, I think some of the roots everybody can write down. Yes or no? Because you guys can see that coefficient of x square is nothing but a. So a is nothing but 5 plus root 2. B is nothing but coefficient of x. So b is nothing but something like this. And c is 8 plus 2 root 5. So these are the three things we have, and everyone knows that alpha plus beta, sum of the roots, is nothing but minus b by a. Hence, we can write down our alpha plus beta like this. Now, can you tell me similarly the value of alpha into beta? Everybody? Everybody, can you tell me the value of alpha into beta, all of you guys? It is nothing but c by a, right? You have the value of c, you have the value of a. Can you just put it over here and can you write them down? I think everybody can write down. But a lot of guys who haven't learned the harmonic mean yet will be a bit confused. But those who knows the harmonic mean, harmonic mean of two numbers, alpha and beta. If you know the formula for this, then definitely you can solve this question instantaneously, because the harmonic mean of two numbers, let's say alpha and beta, is nothing but twice of alpha plus beta, twice of alpha beta upon alpha plus beta. Yes or no, everybody? Yes, जिसने पढ़ा है वो जानता है कि अल्फा और बीटा के हार्मोनिक मीन का फॉर्मूला जो मैंने हाईलाइट अभी अभी स्क्रीन के ऊपर किया है वो होगा. Now you have been given alpha plus beta, you have been given alpha into beta. Can you just put them in the problem and can you find out the answer? So everybody gonna do this. I'm moving away from the screen so that I can make the solution available for you guys over here. But those who can definitely do some calculations can tell me the correct answer. All right. Yes. So I'm moving away from the screens. Let's try to solve this. I think almost all of you guys will be able to get the answer. Yeah. So the harmonic mean will be twice of alpha into beta. Alpha into beta is something like this. And alpha plus beta is something like this. So we can see that we can cancel out these two things. And now if we take 2 common from this red one, I can write it something like this. And we guys can see clearly over here that these two are cancelled. So what we are left out with is nothing but 2 into 2, and that is nothing but 4. So I think B for Bombay is going to be our correct answer. Yeah, everybody? All of you guys are fine with this? Tell me in the chat box किस किस बच्चे का ये आंसर आ गया. जिसका आ गया उसको मिलते हैं +4. जिसने नहीं किया कोई भी आंसर मार्क उसको मिलते हैं 0, और जिसने गलत दिया उसको मिलते हैं -1. तो क्या स्कोर है यार, मुझे सारे के सारे बच्चे बताएंगे यार, फिर मैं आगे बढ़ूंगा. बी फॉर बॉम्बे इज द करेक्ट आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. आई एम मूविंग अहेड. या चलो ये वाला प्रॉब्लम करते हैं. गाइज, इफ यू आर अटेंडिंग माय क्लासेस राइट फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग, देन आई हैव टोल्ड यू दैट व्हेनेवर समेशन ऑफ 3 स्क्वायर कम्स, whenever summation of 3 squares come, what happens? Two things can happen. Number one is a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca, number one. And number two is something like this. Yes, these are the two things possible, everybody. Yeah. So I can see in this problem that 3 squares are given to me. The summation of 3 squares are given to me. Sir, what they are? I'm not able to correlate. Then don't worry. You will be able to. Okay. Yeah. Look on the screens carefully, everyone, if you are not able to correlate. This is the expression given to me. In which of the following categories, 1 or 2 is our question line? Number 1, summation of the three squares. Why I told that? This is a square of something written. This is also a square of something, another term written, and this is also a square of something else written, right? So three squares ka summation is written. That means out of 1 and 2, any one thing will happen. So let's see which of the following things is happening. I can write down 2x square as 2x ka whole square. I can write down this 9y square as 3y ka whole square, and I can write down the 16z square as 4z ka whole square. Yes or no, everybody? Yeah. Then if we look closely, what is happening is I can write down the 6xy as 2x into 3y. Everybody, I'm moving away from the screen so that you guys can visualize the screen completely. All right, we can write down this 12yz as 3y into 4z, and we can write down this 8xz as 4z into 2x. That means we can see, if we compare what is happening, beta. If we compare this highlighted thing with this one, I think both of these things are coming same. Yeah. So we have learned one formula. I'm writing down over here for the guys who don't know, but those who know would have definitely got the correct answer of this problem. A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. This expression is equal to half times of A minus B ka whole square plus B minus C ka whole square plus C minus A ka whole square. How to prove this? On the right hand side, you can apply A minus B ka whole square expansion. You can apply B minus C ka whole square expansion, C minus A ka whole square expansion you can apply, and you will get the left hand side only, right? So similarly, I can write down this problem as something like this, everyone, because I can see that A is nothing but 2x, B is nothing but 3y, C is nothing but 4z. Yes or no, everybody? I can rewrite my question like this. Equal to 0 given to me, so I have put it equal to 0. Now, as I can see very clearly in the problem, that what is happening is summation of three squares. This is one, this is another thing, and this is another thing. If the summation of three squares is given to me equal to 0, and we know that a square is always non-negative, so this thing also will be 0, this thing will also be 0, and this thing will also be 0. Why? Because if a square is written, then a square will always be either greater than 0 or equal to 0. If the squares are given greater than 0, then something greater than 0 plus something greater than 0 plus something greater than 0 can never be 0, because positive numbers का summation कभी भी 0 नहीं आ सकता, और ये numbers individually कभी भी negative नहीं हो सकते, because these are three squares written. So the only possibility is that all of these three things are getting simultaneously 0. The moment you make all of these three things equal to 0, you will get something like this, which I am writing on the top left corner, everyone. Yes or no? You will equate this one with 0, you will get 2x equal to 3y. If you will equate this one to 0, you will get 3y equal to 4z. If you equate this one to 0, you will get 4z equal to 2x, and ultimately you will get something like this. Sir, but it is asking about whether my terms are in AP and GP. What we have done? Don't worry. Don't worry. If we call this one as equal to something alpha, let's say. If we call this particular thing as alpha, some constant, let's say. Can we write down the value of x as alpha by 2? Can we write down the value of y as alpha by 3? And can we write down the value of z as alpha by 4? Now, if x is given to you this, y is given to you this, and z is given to you to you like this. Can you find out whether alpha by 2, alpha by 3 and alpha by 4, where alpha is any constant, are in AP, GP or HP? Everybody? Everyone? We have got X as alpha by 2. We have got Y as alpha by 3. And we have got Z as alpha by 4. So we can see clearly that if we take the reciprocals will be 2 by alpha, 3 by alpha and 4 by alpha. And we know that 2 by alpha, 3 by alpha and 4 by alpha are nothing but in AP. Hence, their reciprocals will be in what? Their reciprocals will be in HP. So X, Y and Z are in HP only. Hence, you will get your answer as C for Calcutta. So multiple concepts were involved in this problem. So I'm again repeating what I have just explained, guys. If summation of three squares is written, 1 or 2, either of the thing will happen. When we looked into this problem, we came to know that first thing is happening. So we know the formula that I have written over here. By the red ones, I have written one formula. Just making use of that formula, we have solved our question, from which we have got 2x equal to 3y equal to 4z, and we have assumed it equal to alpha, some constant. So if I am equating 2x and alpha, I will get the value of x as alpha by 2. If I equate 3y and alpha, I will get the value of y as alpha by 3. If I equate 4z with alpha, I will get z ka value as alpha by 4. And now if you got the value of x, y and z respectively, you can find out whether they are in AP, GP or HP, and ultimately the answer is coming out to be in HP. Right? Everybody clear with this? Shall we move ahead? What is the score? +4 for this correct answer, -1 for the wrong answer, and 0 for no answer. What is the score? Tell me in the chat box, guys. Okay, yeah, let's solve this problem, everyone. If A and G are arithmetic means given to me and geometric means between the two numbers, okay, if two numbers A and B are given to me, can we write down the arithmetic mean of these two numbers? The arithmetic mean of any two numbers, any positive two numbers, is A plus B by 2. And the geometric mean of these two numbers is nothing but A into B to the power half, which can also be written as root AB. Yeah. So AM is A given to me in the problem and GM is G given to me in the problem. So I can write down AM and GM for the two numbers A and B respectively. Yeah, we have written. Now it is given to me that I need to find out the roots of this equation. Roots of this equation we need to find out. Can we put the value of A over here? And similarly, can we put the value of G, geometric mean, over here? The moment we will do that, we will get our equation in terms of small a and small b. Let's try to find that out. We can write down our equation like this. Everybody? Now, this 2 and 2, if you will cancel, you will get your equation as something like this. And can you find out what are the roots of this equation? If you can find out the roots of this equation, that is going to be your answer. So find out, everyone. What are the roots coming of this particular equation? Easy? An easy question, right? Yeah. So everybody find out the roots of the highlighted equation that is there on your screens. The answer is coming out to be C for Calcutta. Absolutely. I think the guys can solve this one orally as well. Why? Because the sum of the roots is coming out to be A plus B and the product of the roots is coming out to be A into B. Hence the roots will be A and B only. Orally, you don't need to find out the roots by Sridharacharya formula or by splitting the middle term. You can just make use of sum of the roots. Sum of the roots is coming out to be a plus b, and product of the roots is coming out to be a into b. Hence, our two roots will be what? A and b respectively. Right? Plus 4 for the correct answer, minus 1 for the wrong answer, and 0 for not attempting. Let's see what is the score in the chat box, everyone. C is the absolutely correct answer for this particular problem. Moving ahead. If 8th term and 14th term of an HP are given to me as 1 by 2 and 1 by 3 respectively. We know that if we write down 1 HP and if we take the reciprocals of each and every term of HP, what do we get is nothing but an AP. Yes. So it is given to me in the problem that 8th term of HP is 1 by 2. So from this, can you tell me 8th term of the reciprocal AP which is going to form? It will be reciprocal, that is 2. Because if we reciprocate each and every term of HP, the new sequence which we get is nothing but an AP. So similarly, we can say that 14th term of AP is 3. Yes or no? If we assume A as first term of AP and D as common difference of AP, eighth term of AP can be written as A plus 7D. So what do we have? It is given to us as 2 in the problem. Eighth term of the AP, if I'm assuming the first term of the AP as capital A and the common difference as capital D, the 8th term of the AP will be written as 2. And the 14th term will be written as A plus 13D equal to 3. Because 14th term of the AP will be 3, as I already explained you. Can we solve these two equations, to find out the values of A and D? Subtract, do 2 minus 1. If we do second equation minus first equation, A and A will be cancelled out, and 13D minus 7D will be 6D equal to 1. Hence, D is coming out to be 1 by 6. If we have got the value of D, can we put this one in any of the equations and can we find out the value of A? Put in any of the one equation and find out the value of A, everyone. I'm moving away from the screens so that you guys can visualize the screen completely. Okay. Yeah. We can write down A plus 7 into 1 by 6, which is 7 by 6 equal to 2. Then A is coming out to be what? 2 minus 7 by 6, which is nothing but, taking the LCM, we can write it as 5 by 6. So we have got the value of A and D respectively. Now, can we write down the nth term or the general term of the GP? Yes, sir. Can you first write down, because it is asking 20th term of the HP, all right. So can we first write down 20th term of AP? The 20th term of the AP will be nothing but A plus 19 into D. So we can get the value of this pretty easily. 1 by 6 plus 19 into, 5 by 6 plus 19 into 1 by 6. So I think this is coming out to be 4. 5 by 6 plus 19 into 1 by 6. This is coming out to be 4. If 20th term of the AP is 4, the 20th term of the HP will be what? The 20th term of the HP will be reciprocal of the 20th term of the AP. So it will be 1 by 4. So I think everybody is clear with the 20th term of the HP. Yes or no? But we need to find out the nth term of HP. Can we first write down nth term of AP? Just reciprocate that, you will get nth term of HP. First find out nth term of AP. Nth term of AP will be written as A plus n minus 1 into D. You have A ka value, you have n minus 1 as it is, and D ka value also you have. So you can find out A plus n minus 1 into D, which is nothing but nth term of the AP. The moment you get the nth term of AP, you can reciprocate that to get nth term of HP. Find it out, everyone. What is the correct answer coming? Tell me in the chat box. I'm removing some of the things so that I can solve the question for you people at this place only. But if you guys will give me correct answer, this will be great. Okay. Yeah. So nth term of AP, I'm gonna write down A plus n minus 1 into D, which is nothing but 5 by 6 plus n minus 1 into 1 by 6. Taking the LCM is 6. 5 plus n minus 1, which is coming out to be nothing but how much? It is coming out to be 4 plus n by 6. This is the nth term of AP. Just reciprocate this one to get the nth term of HP. So the nth term of the HP will be 6 over n plus 4. Hence, our answer will be A for Arvind Sir. How many of you guys got this? Let's see in the chat box, everybody. Because it is asking about nth term of the HP. Hence, first we find out nth term of AP and then reciprocate that to get nth term of HP. Alright? Yes. Now again I will come on the screen. I hope that those who were not able to solve the question has taken the screenshot of the particular problem. Yeah, everybody. What is the score? +4 for the correct answer, -1 for the wrong answer and 0 for not attempting. What is the score? क्या चल रहा है स्कोर? देखो बताओ मुझे कौन कितना आगे चल रहा है, जल्दी से बताओ मुझे. Yeah, A for Arvind Sir is the correct answer for this. All right, this is the complete solution. You will get this in the PDF below the video, so don't forget to access the PDF. Moving ahead, the sum of all the products of the first n natural number taken two at a time. Now this is very important. The sum of, number one, sum of products of first n natural numbers. This is very important. Let's try to understand what is the meaning of this. Sum and product are involved, but some of the products is involved, and that too of the terms natural numbers taken two at a time. That means if these are the natural numbers, let's say these are the natural numbers, take two at a time. First take this 2, 1 into 2, then take this 2 into 3, then take these two, 3 into 4, then take these two, 4 into 5, और उसके समेशन के बारे में मुझसे वो बात कर रहा है. एंड दैट टू मेरे पास टोटल n नेचुरल नंबर्स दिए हुए हैं, तो कोई मुझे बताएगा कि ये लास्ट समेशन कहां तक जाएगा? लास्ट टर्म तो n ही रह जाएगा, तो n plus 1 into n, sorry, n minus 1 into n is going to be a last term. n minus 1 into n. Why? Because n के बाद तो हमारे पास कोई नेचुरल नंबर है ही नहीं. Because as per the problem we have been given only n natural numbers. Yeah, everybody. And its summation is being asked in the problem. Yeah. Now I will tell you this question you can solve orally as well. If you understand this much, you can solve your question orally as well. So first let's do the question orally. And that is an objective trick. All right. if you take the value of n as 2, if you take the value of n as a 2, then you will be having only two natural numbers, 1 and 2. You will be having only two natural numbers, 1 and 2. What is the product of 1 and 2? 2. That means, which of the following options, when you put n equal to 2, gives you 2 as the answer? Let's see. Why we have been able to solve this problem? Look, every option is dependent on n, कि n का value क्या होगा, right? N is an unknown given to me in the problem, and these expressions are true for every value of n. So we have assumed our n ka value minimum which we can take, that is 2. Because why we have taken the minimum value of n as 2 and not 1? Because here in the problem it is written taken 2 at a time. So if we are picking something, they should be at least 2, because then only we will be able to pick them up. That's why we have taken the number n as 2. This is the minimum value possible. First, we have taken the two numbers 1 and 2. We need to find out that what is the product of 1 and 2 then, as per the problem, because if n ka value is, I'm assuming as 2, then this will be what? This will be 2, and n minus 1 will be nothing but 2 minus 1, that is 1. So we will have only one term coming, that is 1 into 2. And 1 into 2 is nothing but 2. So which of the following option, when I put n as 2, gonna give me my answer as 2? That is going to be my answer. I can see clearly that B for Bombay can never be my answer. Why? Because when I put n equal to 2, the answer is going towards 0. Let's look for option A. When you put n equal to 2, what we are getting in the option A? Let's try to put it, everybody. We can write down our problem as this into this. 2 minus 1 will become 1. Then 2 plus 1 will become 3. And then this is 3 into 2 plus 2. Let's try to simplify this, everybody. I'm doing the green mark over here. Once again, I'm moving away from the screens so that you guys can solve this following. So 1 by 24 into 2 into 1 into 3 into 8. 8 into 3 is 24. So this is coming out to be 2. So A can be my answer. I'm not sure yet. Let's check for the option C as well. Let's check for the option C as well. When we put n as a 2, our expression will become something like this. Okay, those who are not able to see, I think everybody is able to see, everyone. Yeah. What are we getting from here? This 6 and this is gone. So this is definitely not equal to 2. So C cannot be my answer. A will be my answer. A lot of guys will say, sir, none of this is also there. So you can do one more thing. You can put n equal to 3. If you put n equal to 3, then you have 3 terms. Take 2 at a time. So 1 into 2. Then take 2 into 3. And you need to find out the summation of these two. So the summation is coming out to be what? 1 into 2, 2 plus 2 into 3, 6. So your summation should come out 8. Which of the following gives you an answer 8 if you put n equal to 3 is going to be your answer. So once again, you can check whether A is your answer or not. This is an objective trick which we can use in the examination to save our time, right? I have explained a lot, that's why it has taken time, but if you know this trick, then definitely you guys can solve the question, I think, in 30 seconds for sure. By just looking at the option, you can tell your correct answer. All right, yes. So definitely A for Arvind Sir is going to be your answer. Now I want to tell you that how we can solve the question subjectively as well, because that is also very, very, very important. Basically, we were looking to find out the summation of this particular problem. Yes or no, everyone? If we write down our problem in terms of sigma, I hope everybody has attended my sigma classes. We can write down R is going from 1 to n minus 1. This is important. This is very, 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 very important. When you put r equal to 1, when you put r equal to 1 in this, you're going to get 1 into 2. This is written over here. When you put r equal to 2, you're going to get 2 into 3. Look, 2 into 3. And last your term is coming out to be this. A lot of guys make a mistake that they put n over here. It will be n minus 1. Why? Because the moment you will put r over here as n minus 1, r plus 1 will ultimately become n, and you will get this as your last term. Yes, so this is very important that in the summation variable, the r will be going from r equal to 1 till r equal to n minus 1. Now, we know that we can distribute our sigma, everybody, about plus or minus sign. Hence, we can rewrite our question like this as well, where r is going from 1 till n minus 1, and it is going from 1 say n minus 1. We can distribute the sigma about the plus sign which is mentioned over here. If you are not able to see, I will move myself away from the screen. Okay, yeah. And I think I have told you one formula how to find out the summation of this. The formula is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6, and this is nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2. But remember that here the number of terms are n minus 1 only. So use the formula and get your answer. Yeah. This question can become a bit lengthy if we do it like this. Hence, I have told you the method number 1, how to solve such kind of questions objectively in the examination hall. So those who have got this, +4 for them. Those who are not able to solve, 0 for them. And those who have solved wrongly, -1 for them. What is the correct score? Tell me. What is your score? Tell me in the chat box, everyone. The very same thing which I told you on the last page, the objective trick, you guys can apply in this problem as well. This is, let's apply that trick, everyone, because I want to show you how we can apply such kind of tricks. This is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, and like this n terms ka summation I need to find out. If I put n equal to 1, then how many terms I will be having? Sir, if I put n equal to 1, I will be having one number of term only, and one number of term means this particular expression only will come. And if this is the only expression, our summation is coming out to be what? This is the only term which is coming in that case. If number of terms are 1, then my summation is coming out, should come out to be 1 by 4. Which are the following options? If I put n equal to 1, give me the answer as 1 by 4. This is giving me 1 by 2. This cannot be our answer. This is giving me 1 by 4, so this can be my answer. This is not, this cannot be my answer, and this also can be my answer. Now still I'm not sure what is the correct answer. So what do? This time we put n equal to 2. If we are confused between two options that what is our correct answer, then we put one more value to verify out of those which one is my answer. If I put n equal to 2, then in that case I will be having two terms in my sequence. So I can write down the sum as 1 by 4 plus 1 by 28. If I multiply 7 by 7, I can write it as 8 upon 28, and which is nothing but 4 upon, I think, 14. And if you see this one, I think you can write it as 2 over how much, everybody? 7, right? So which of the following is giving me the answer 2 upon 7 if I put n equal to 2? B or D may? If you put n equal to 2, then definitely A cannot be my answer. Why? Because this is giving me 1 upon 7 and I need to have 1 by 2 by 7. So D cannot be my answer. Hence my answer will be B for Bombay only. And try to put n equal to 2 over there. You will get 2 by 7 only. Hence, your answer will be B for Bombay. You got this? Whenever you have such kind of questions coming, just try to see that if n is the variable, we can take any number of terms. That means we can take any value of n and we can verify through it what is the correct answer objectively. All right. So subjective method I am attaching in the PDF, but I would like you to learn these kind of tricks because these tricks will save you your time a lot in the examination. Shall I move ahead, everyone? Plus 4 for the correct answer, 0 for the wrong answer, sorry, 0 for not attempting and not able to solve, and minus 1 for the wrong answer. So how much is the score coming, guys? Tell me in the chat box. I want to see that. Yes, definitely B for Bombay is the correct answer. I have attached subjective solution of this problem in the PDF. You should go through this PDF and try to learn this subjective method as well. All right. Let's move on to this thing. If you remember, I have taught you one concept of AGP. How many of you guys know about AGP? Arithmetic geometric progression, which is nothing but mixture of AP and GP. I will tell quickly the fundamental idea of AGP and then I will try to solve this problem, but those who already know the concept of AGP will try to solve this problem on their own. If I have been given one AP, A plus D, A plus 2D, like this, there are terms in AP. And I have been given one GP, let's say, the terms of the GP are given to me, let's say as B, BR, BR square, BR cube, and so on. Yeah. If I, okay, yeah, wait a minute, I'll use another marker so that, yeah. If we multiply the first terms of AP and GP, I will get A into B. If I multiply the second terms of AP and GP, I will get A plus D into BR. If I multiply the third terms of the corresponding AP and GP, I will get this particular thing. And like this, you multiply each and every term, what you get is nothing but an AGP. Is the fundamental idea of AGP clear to everyone? Okay. So everybody should be clear with this fundamental thing. All right. Now, how many of you guys have got the answer A, B, or C, or D? Tell me in the chat box. I will explain this question. Here I go. I'm removing this particular definition of AGP because I'm hoping that all of you guys have understood. Okay. Yeah. If we look at this particular sequence given to us in the problem, we guys can see that if I take the AP as 1, 4, 7, 10, and so on, and if I take the GP as 1, 1 by 5, 1 by 5 square, 1 by 5 cube, and so on, if I multiply the corresponding terms, this is the first term written, 4 into 1 by 5, 4 by 5 written, 7 into 1 by 5 square, 7 by 5 square written, 10 into 1 by 5 cube, 10 by 5 cube written. Definitely this is an AGP then. How to solve the problem of AGP, I will tell you now. So those who don't know, listen to me very carefully. Let's say the summation I need to find out is I'm calling as S. Now the process that I'm telling you is applicable in every problem of AGP. So listen to me very carefully, guys. I'm calling it as equation number 1. Those who are not able to see this, I'm moving away from the screens so that you guys can visualize it completely. All right. Yes. What I always need to do is multiply equation number 1 by common ratio of the GP. Multiply equation 1 by common ratio of GP. Always you need to do this. If this is the GP given to me, what is the common ratio of the GP? I think everybody can say 1 by 5. So let's multiply this equation number 1 by 1 by 5. Both sides. Both sides. If we multiply this s by 1 by 5, our common ratio, we're going to get s by 5. On the right hand side, what we're going to have is, when I multiply this one with 1 by 5, I will get 1 by 5. When I multiply with this 4 by 5 with 1 by 5, I will get 4 by 5 square. When I multiply this 7 by 5 square with 1 by 5, I will get 7 by 5 cube, and so on things will go. Yes or no, everyone? I will call this equation as equation number 2. Let's do 1 minus 2. You will see that something good is happening, and if something good is happening, you will be able to solve your problem comfortably. So everybody try to find it. I'm writing down above by deleting some of the things because I want a few space on the slide, but I want you to have the solution at single place only. Hence, I'm deleting some of the portions from the screen. Yeah. If I do 1 minus 2, I can write down s minus s by 5 on the left hand side. On the right hand side, what I need to do is, I have kept what this one more thing. Yeah. What I've done, I am keeping this particular position below this one blank. I'm keeping this position below first term of the AGP as blank. Then subtracting the corresponding terms. What do I get? Everybody? Do I get some amazing thing which we have already learned? Everyone? Yeah. 1 may nothing is subtracting, so 1 will come. 4 by 5 may say, if 1 by 5 is subtracted, we will get 3 by 5. 7 by 5 square may say, if 4 by 5 square is subtracted, we will get 3 by 5 square. Yes or no, everyone? Yeah, all of you guys. Yeah. Then this will be 3 by 5 cube and so on. Can you see that we do have, or we can see one GP running from here to here? Where? Can we see that this is a GP? Can we find out the summation till infinite terms of the GP? This will happen always in every problem of AGP. Infinite sum of infinite terms of GP. And I think everyone knows the summation of infinite terms of GP. We can write it as A upon 1 minus R. So A is first term 3 by 5 upon 1 minus common ratio is 1 by 5. And just find out the value of S from this equation. You will get your answer. Don't get confused. I'm using red marker to write down S because मैं थोड़ा सा S और 5 एक जैसा ही लिखता हूँ, है ना? Don't get confused. Yeah. ये जो रेड से जो मैंने लिखा है, this is S and बाकी का सारा 5. ठीक है, 5 को भी मैं दूसरे कलर से लिख देता हूँ so that बच्चे थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूज ना हो. ठीक है, ये भी 5 है, ये भी 5 है और ये भी 5 है. ठीक है, आंसर पता लगाओ यार, क्या आंसर आ रहा है. The correct answer is coming out to be D for Delhi. Yes, D for Delhi is the correct answer. So how many of you guys have got this? Tell me in the chat box, bachcho. Yes, I have attached the solution for you people as well, but I was telling you in the beginning that if you learned and liked this today's session, and if you want to learn live at Vedantu, go ahead now, because at Vedantu we have produced 7 ranks in the top 100 JEE advanced ranks of 2019. We had taught over 9,61,000 happy students learned at Vedantu by giving, they have given us a ranking of 4.8 out of 5, which is amazing. And the awesome platform is coming up with pro subscription now, which involves live interactive classes, assignments and notes, test series and analysis. That means one-stop solution for each and every problem for JEE aspirants. 40,000 hours of live teaching, 20 plus master teachers teaching you, 10,000 questions, English or Hindi, you can choose your batch in, continuous reviews for your areas of improvement, micro and crash courses, all these are available at this link. Go ahead with the 12-month subscription if you are in class 11th right now, because this pro subscription will really change your life, right? So if you are interested in buying, then instead of paying 31799 the entire 12 months fees, use the coupon code ASPRO to grab further discount of rupees 4769 and ultimately get this course at just rupees 27029 for the entire 12 months at Vedantu. So what are you waiting for? You have time, make utilization of the time so that you guys can rock it. I was seeing, I am also taking a few batches over there. Some other teachers are also taking the batches over there, and I have seen that some of the students who were coming in YouTube classes are now enrolled there and they are learning tremendously. So as I told you earlier also, and here also again I'm saying, time is very important. Make most out of this time, because if you invest your time into studies for these 2 years, definitely that is going to be one of the biggest investment that you're going to make for your career, right? So if you are not able to afford this, don't worry, join our Vedantu Telegram group. There we used to upload assignments, notes and daily updates so that you don't miss any of the notifications. The link is given in the description of the Vedantu Telegram group. Join it now. Do hit the like button if you got something out of this video, share across your friends and subscribe to the Vedantu JEE channel, because here the team of IITians is working day in and day out so that we guys can make your dreams into a reality. So keep smiling, keep learning, keep shining, keep rocking, keep enjoying, because if you have seen these dreams, then you have to work hard so that you can make these dreams into a reality. See you in the next session. Bye bye. Take care. Love you all. Enjoy.